Well, Tyler, what do you think we should talk about today, man? I sipping on a little tea, about to pee on myself.
Well, you know, I think we should just talk about just doing it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
That's what Nike said, man.
I'm telling you.
Just do it. Hey, go ahead. Go ahead.
What about them youth wanting to just whine about it all the time?
Just whine about it? Like what are you talking about? Like,
No, just whine about wanting to do happy hands, or just whining about wanting to do this or that during the service.
well, these people need to get up off their lazy butts and they need to do this, or we need to be. Why don't we do happy hands?
Woo!
I'm happy. I got hands. I got hands.
Well, you got the hands, and you got the happy. So just
Do it.
thank you.
It's like, you remember this?
You mean this?
Yeah. That. Why your water bottle? But anyway, I'm not even going to discuss that. Tell a little bit about
My
this.
Nisada water?
Inside
Nisada water.
purified water. Purified, it says.
Me and Brandon, during our concert Friday, decided we wanted some tea.
Tea, kind of like this, except it's supposed to have orange in it.
A hint
Hint of orange.
of orange. So, we got, instead of sitting there and saying, oh, I want tea. Brandon, do you want tea?
I want tea, so I got my butt up to go get some tea.
With a hint of orange. Like his shirt.
With a hint of orange. Good.
So we got up and we walked around and we went to the what's the name of this?
Petra.
The Petro stand.
Bah, 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 bah.
They were closed.
Which is terrible.
Ruined my night. Anyway,
Tyler cussed at least 4 times.
I was yelling. I went, ah! At least 4 times.
But we didn't stop there.
No,
we
we
walked around the entire arena.
Entire
Found 0
Petro stands.
open.
It was terrible.
But anyway,
We found a stand though that clearly enough had our Isada water.
for an amazing price of $4 a bottle.
$4 a bottle. Which, for you mathematizers out there, is a whopping $8.
$8 for this 0 calorie, 20 fluid ounce, 1.25 pint. And now continuing our program that was disrupted by,
Technical difficulties.
otherwise known as me not charging the battery.
Back to what we were talking
Man, this seat's hot. Sorry.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
The $8 that was spent on this.
Climb up. 8.
I just hit that man's car.
Wow. Dude, we're going to have to pay for that.
Anyways, Matt Mug costs more than $8. Anyways, now back to just doing it. We issue you this challenge.
Challenge.
It's a challenge. Challenge. It's a motorcycle. So random.
Okay,
Anyway,
back to the challenge.
back to the challenge. You have until
April
14th.
No,
What is it?
15th.
15th
April the 15th. April the 15th. To make sure that you have how many people? 8 people in an interpretive dance, and you perform it in worship. Put your money, just like we did, where your mouth is. Let's not whine about happy hands, happy hands, happy hands. Let's not whine about happy hands. Let's get something done. Do it. Sing. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, some of you don't know what the heck we're talking about. I just want to let you know that this does not apply simply to interpretive dance. It applies to everything in church. We don't want to hear complaining. We want you to step in and get something done. We need people running slides in the mornings. We need people in praise team. We need people ushering. We need people being involved. We need people teaching Bible study. We need people doing this, that, and the other, and your mother. And I'm going to tell you right now, you better get involved. Do it. Just do it. For those of you who know sign language, that is. I'm tired of this trash. Just do it. You're not going to get away from me that fast. Don't worry about it, people, just do it! Don't worry about what people are going to think because you're chasing somebody around a church. Just do it! Quit worrying about what people think! Just do it!